Dude, why does he not go down? Oh my god. And that was with me dealing 15% bonus. Jesus Christ, man. There's one tanky motherfucker. Fuck. Oh. The twins, yep. Oh yeah, no, it's boss, dude. It's boss. I had to turn it down because I would fucking get lost in the music and just get myself fucked. But it bangs. It bangs. Bitch. You're gonna suffer.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father. To hell with this place.
What the fuck, man? That was bullshit. That was caca mierda. Straight up.
Shoe. Whoops. Fix that for you.
I'm gonna go down this time. I'm gone down a bit. Oh, my boy.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
Hold on. I got to do this. Oh, we in.
Crushed. she is. It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing.
Athena!
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's really fucking good. It's like those are the only two games I play when I go fucking travel. Deadass. I can just get lost for hours. Yeah, so get some release power. Okay. Let's see. So where?
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you.
This is Arcana. No, there's Arachnium though.
Welcome.
I'm telling you.
Dead to the last.
I think on my first run I made it all the way up to Elysium, and then I got fucked.
Useless. I bet Charon's going to want all this. I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Oh, free room. I should. Well, early enough. Sure. Chaos. I'll have you pin, my friend.
Absorbed by blow. A key. Wonder where I can use this.
Yay. What? The lion's head on the ground? Or the bear's head on the ground? Oh! I mean, they could. I mean, for me, they're just, here's a health upgrade and here's a boon upgrade. I would typically go for the health upgrade in these early stages. You don't be afraid to use those traps against them, you know. You gotta move back.
A centaur heart.
Yeah, those are the spikes that come out from under, for sure. And then those are bombs. And then the pillars that you can hit, those also do damage to enemies. Like you push up one back and you hit them and that shit falls on them like it does damage.
Lance.
Worry about these items, man. You just get out of hell. That's all I need to have. Don't ask too many questions. Oh yeah, you got, yeah, that one is so good. That boom from Athena is the best. It saves you more than you know. Especially in the later rounds.
That's one more.
So, let me see the door options. Oh, okay, so that's a boon. That's one of the gods. I'll let you go and talk to them, and you can ask. You can just catch up, you know.
Numbskulls. Cries of battle. This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say.
Boom! Big reveal. Ares, my boy.
Surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
It's the little blood thing that you've been throwing out every once in a while. That's what that is.
More bloodshed, then.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Like use it right now and like try it out. It's not bad. Yeah. So while it's traveling, that area does damage to enemies. Right. You have to go and pick them up.
Uh-oh.
You can, I think one of the gods does give you a passive that it, like, they come back straight to you, or it's an upgrade. I forget what it is. Oh, and there it is. Doo-doo-doo. Anyways, get back to your room because you're grounded.
I'm home.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already. Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
Yes. Oh, no, no, no. Ha ha ha.
What
Oh,
is it
okay.
now?
You have come home. Do not despair,
I made it,
child.
Mom. I'm on a
Such
string.
setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know.
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Hey, room. I'm back.
No, that's your room.
Night and darkness guide me.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it? Okay. No keepsakes yet.
Right, so these are these keepsakes are where you can use some of your passives that you can take on
I can
with you,
sneak through that
and
sinister
then
window
these
there.
are different weapons that you can use. Each of the weapons, once you get higher experience, you'll be able to inspect them and see different
I can do this.
aspects, so
I'll
different
figure something out.
characters
I can
from all
escape from
across
the courtyard
time.
back there. I lack the
Beowulf
necessary
is one of the
keys.
last ones, and those are the fucking gauntlets that you saw in like the Eternals that dude had. So they're really fucking cool.
My escape route's
And then,
back
oh
the
yeah,
other
you
way.
can get Excalibur.
Who needs
Yeah,
sleep?
it's one of the last weapons, but it's fucking awesome. Yeah. All you, and then you just start the run right there. Boom, and then you go again. So you can upgrade one of your things, yeah, in the mirror, and I would highly recommend doing that. And then you can do another run.
You've returned.
Good to see you, lad, despite the circumstances.
Yeah, all of these
Remember
areas
your
you can
training out
explore
there.
at a later time, and then yeah, you can talk to
Fear is
Achilles.
for the weak.
Yes, it's
Take
that
care,
Achilles.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Basically, yeah. And then that's the room of the big man. Which, yeah, obviously you can't access. Yeah.
Looks like Father's not going to make this one easy.
I mean, it doesn't change, and you'll find way more. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Oh, you've already gotten... Oh, okay. I guess you just get the pact automatically now. Okay. Fuck me. Oh, fuck me. So, it basically, how miserable do you want to have this experience be? You don't have to turn them on, by the way. You don't have to turn them on. You can just click begin escape unless you're not allowed to in this mode. I don't know. Oh, wait, is it already at 5 for you? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's not. I can't read.
Blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here.
Oh, okay.
Conditions non-negotiable.
Okay, so yeah, so essentially it's like, yeah, if you increase it, you get bigger rewards, but right now, because you're just starting out, you don't have to. You see how you see the bounties down there, the squares? Why am I pointing as if you can fucking see that? But yeah, every time that you clear a section, you'll get that bounty, and so the next time you have to clear that section in order to get that same reward, you'll have to like increase the heat until it goes back to question mark or whatever the fuck the thing is. You don't, yeah, and then you don't have to turn any of them on, and I wouldn't right now because you're just starting out. Right now, it's just about farming
Again.
and getting as far as possible.
Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time.
That's
You'll have
the
a
big
better
man.
home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night.
Yep,
Whenever.
that's a good one. Every time you swing, you'll see your weapon like do those effects and shit. Watch out. Yeah.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead. The underworld's power. Wretches.
Nope. Nope. So the door on the left is for monies, and the door on the right is for another god. So another boon that you can get. I would personally just get the boon. Yeah.
Back to dust. That sound, that was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey there, Zag man, how's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here. They're armored.
Damn you! Damn you, genetics!
Oh, good.
Yep. You should know who that one is. Shut the fuck up.
Next. Crashing Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the sea should be of help. They got me. No way to patch up. But to keep going.
No. You'll be able to choose, like, as you climb higher and as you get more passives under your belt, you'll have a higher chance of them being, like, some of them being more, like, higher rarity than others. You'll be able to, like, swap them out. My favorite genuinely is Arena. Like, hers are really good overall. And then some gods synergize really well with others too.
This can unlock something back home. Let's go, lads.
No. No, it's a god, but no, that's
That's for last time.
get
There's
him.
only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
But that's a passive. I don't know how you can. I don't know how you pull it up on mouse and keyboard. But you can. There's a way that you can pull up all the things you've gathered so far. Oh, press B. I think is what it said.
Louds.
Not B. Yeah. To use those things, you need to clear out first. Oh.
Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Oh yeah, that one that caused 0. That's part of a quest. So yeah.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
You have been served a pact of punishment now, child. I thought to talk your father out of it at first, but it may serve to let you...
Something about setbacks building character, I guess. I didn't take you for someone to look on the bright side of things.
It is a point of fact. If you can overcome the conditions of the pact, your influence throughout this realm shall surely grow.
No problem whatsoever, I'm sure.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Oh, that's Cerberus.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovation.
Nice. I'm growing stronger.
I don't know.
The power of darkness. I should go. This ought to be interesting. That looks looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Oh, you got a fucking hammer. Okay, so yeah, the hammer is a really good one. So whenever you get that chance, I would take it. It gives you your weapon upgrades. Yeah. No, it says your current life. It's like just letting, kind of giving you a reminder of, hey, this is where you stand right now. So in case you want to do this.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you. That's what you get.
Yeah, now you're at 20.
A key to a weapon.
Yep. There you go.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
I just know you'll reach the surface here eventually, Zagreus, and I look forward to our meeting when you...
The Thunder God's might. Witches.
Nope. Yep. It's only forward.
Hello, mates. Pests. Brimstones.
That can't happen. You know.
Lord Zeus.
I can't remember for sure. I would test that out. Nice. There you go. There you go. You on your way, boy.
Feeling good. Each exit has its own reward. Let's see what's in here.
Yep. That's a gamble. I wouldn't do it this early unless you're feeling lucky. Because sometimes it'll work with your build, and sometimes it's just completely some random shit that does nothing for you. Oh, that's Charon. The one with the money symbol. Or the money bag. Yeah, that's Charon. I wouldn't go there yet because you have no money, but that's where you can buy more like passives, or even like you can buy more booms there too. But you need the money. And that happens often too. You kind of want to go to Charon as well because you don't want to lose any more health, but
Got you back. Right there.
oh, that's nectar or whatever the fuck they call it. I forget what they call it. But it's a way to update the or advance the lore with the gods. You can offer it to them if you, and they'll give you things for your keepsake, which are like passive.
Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Okay, see, yeah, the epic and epic, yeah. Ooh, inflicts weak. Ooh, I would get that. 153%. Holy shit.
Interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
So whatever your special
Must be the
attack for your
fountain chamber
weapon is,
recognition
you
back
can
at
use
home.
that. You'll start
That's
doing
gonna
that.
be strength.
Nice. Okay, these are free rooms, so these are like essentially you get to just kind of fuck off and do nothing here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's different. you'll get to eventually the place will be upgraded where you
They
can go
must
and
have
practice
lots
all
of
your
these
moves.
upon Olympus.
So you just press Q. There you go. An AoE essentially. And then that fountain will heal you, but you have to drink
A
it before you
place
can
of
move
calm
on.
and rest.
And not a moment too soon.
So even if you're full health, like sometimes you'll be here and like you won't need it, but then you're like in the later stages where you do need it and they never fucking give it to you. Mm-hmm.
Never gone this far. How many now?
Yeah, that's my bad, bro. Like I don't know what to, how to do the mouse and keyboard stuff because I started doing controller. So I'll be like, I was thinking it too. Like, shouldn't there be like another one that he's supposed to do? But no, you cannot go back. Oh yeah, normally when it's Charon's well, it's because it's right before a boss fight.
Charon's
so
shop.
you kind of have no other option but to go to Charon. And then if you can buy anything, buy something. If not, then you move on. Then you can talk with him. Actually, you can also talk with him.
I'll pay for that.
Make sure you say
good to
hi
see
though.
you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own
He's a true
business,
homie.
taking in the sights, and sure is awfully convenient to be running a deal like this. I had all this coin I wanted to get rid of.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit. Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart. Get the hell out of here. Here's my whip. You've got a lot of nerve. Run. Come closer, Zagreus.
Cheers for that, Meg. Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
What's that there? Something from the Fates? Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? You must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like this. The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on.
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require. They are bound to one another as family. And they know that you require aid. Do not be too prideful to accept.
I won't. I think that should do it. Won't get extra bounties this way, but why not? Gust of air. This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey, boss. Found you.
Cocked out.
Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
I can't believe that actor really did fit that role. He really was the Flash.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go. Wretches.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. set. Like that. A bottle of nectar. Who should I give this to? More trouble.
I wouldn't skip out on her stuff. Her crit stuff is really good, especially if you. I don't know if you get the boon to shoot arrows out as a passive for every time you strike, but it's so fucking helpful.
A divine arrow.
You seem particularly light on your feet there, Zagreus. I'd figure Hermes himself was speeding you along, except I've not seen him about in... been a while, really.
Oh yeah, and then they'll shit talk each other just for giggles.
The might of the huntress. Where to?
Be careful with that shit, because that's fucked me more than you know. Just doing that shit. That is a conversation with a special character, which offers you some stuff, so it's a free room essentially, which I would say.
Your Highness. Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what's
Still trying to get to that boulder.
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
No, you just get health. Money, essentially. You get money and darkness, or you can get health.
Makes sense to me.
Cheers, mate.
Still trying to carry that fucking rock up the hill, dude.
Take care.
Idiot. Skullamat. I can use this to unlock a weapon. Tombstone. Just great.
Yeah, and then occasionally you have more boss battles. I want to stack too many fucking but that shit is really good.
through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
To my health. Sweet.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defied.
They basically turn into big crystals. Just in time. You're nothing. This can unlock a weapon back at home. Respite. There we go.
By the elusive Artemis, correct, nephew? She shies away from most of us, so if she's taken somewhat of a liking to you, great.
Bitch.
Let's make some waves.
That's up to you, buddy.
Here. Zest. Enchantments for my weapon. There, that's it. Hey there, Meg. Maybe I just like a challenge. Ever thought of that?
You're right. I don't care.
Do it and then get you back.
Make this quick.
Right, go to 2 meters to straight through here.
Protect it.
Here then. Now. Finished here.
Oh, you win this round, Meg.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woe.
I listen.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended.
Wonder where Nyx went. Show me something new. Okay. Won't get bounties any faster with this extra heat. Lord Poseidon.
I have to tell you something, little Hades? My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this? The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call. Brimstones. Come on in. Gemstones. A welcome sight.
Oh, no way, Zag. Looking like you got yourself a gift from old Poseidon there. He's quite the catch, but here, hope you save some room for more.
Good morning, or whenever. You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always a miss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well. Certainly, Highness.
Oh, thank you. Hey, sir, thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now, hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that, sir.
Godspeed and all.
Ready, lads? Lord Ares. Please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
Stay dead. Claiming these. Which path? Heads up. A gift. Let's see. Delicious. Powered up. What's that portal thing there on the ground?
Canteen was not an option here.
A word of caution, little nephew. Never turn your back against the sea. And while you're at it, never take up sides against your greatest uncle.
Sorry, Uncle Poseidon.
My fits of anger come and go just like the tides, nephew. Now take this from me and get out of here.
That's a relief. Time to mix up my style. Should work. I'm here, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of them. You stop right there. I'll make you scream.
Not a scratch.
I'll kill you again and again and again.
Damn you, Meg.
I'm up. Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense.
Yeah, I hope so
Back
too.
already. Blood and darkness, but this place is falling apart.
Father, everybody's dead. Give them a...
What would you even know of honest work? At least the...
A setback, then.
Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess. Greetings, broker.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work. How about this, contractor? The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it. Give me the current special. Hey, that must be the fated list. What do you know? This came true. My extended family seems an interesting lot. Night. Through all that, away to the surface. Got something new to try. Go with that one. Don't need to turn the heat gauge so high to earn those bounties. put in extra work for those bounties. Blade grows stronger. Out of my sight. Wretches. Coin from the dead. Which way? Who dies next? This can unlock something back home. I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this, with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
I so look forward to our meeting face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be merrier and wiser once you're here.
The shield of light. Guess I get a break.
You bear the blessing of Athena, yes? She would protect you from your enemies, whilst I would rather that you slay them and be...
You and me. Anyone else? Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zach. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Hey man, you've been having some bad run-ins with that Fury Megara, is that her name? Now, isn't she a real firebrand? Maybe this'll help you out next time you meet.
Time to feast. The perfect gift.
Caught me on a break again.
Hey, sir.
Oh my, you're really giving that to me there, Prince?
You better believe it, sir. Now you take care.
You know, Prince, it's been good not having to see those Fury sisters quite as much lately. The main one, what's her name? She's on your case now, isn't she?
You mean Megara? She's on my case, all right. Under strict orders not to let me out of Tartarus. I guess that means you've got yourself a break. About it.
Here you are.
All right.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
So long, Linus.
More wretches. The gods.
There you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let...
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg.
I have no envy for your father's position. Hold it right there. That's what you get. Next time we'll pen it out just like this.
Okay, she got me.
Here.
What's in stock? Darkness, please.
The lounging area.
It's better than nothing.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, Tidge.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed.
I think you are as well.
Thank you. I want to go lie down. The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx. Maybe like so. Ready, I think. Let's try this mirror stuff again. fated list of minor prophecies.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone?
You... why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so...
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies. But it was
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. If it's bounties I'm after, no need to turn the heat up this high. What's the worst that could happen?
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life.
May all the death you bring become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings.
Kill or be killed. What do we have here? Where now? Am I interrupting something?
Ah, it seems to me you've had yourself a spot of lady trouble lately. Isn't that correct, nephew? I mean, the fury down in Tartarus.
The sea god's might. What? Who doesn't love this stuff? Good enough to eat. So quiet. Refreshing. You lads again, huh? Can't do that.
He's quite the chap. I'll give him that. I'll give...
Wretches of the underworld, this is your chance.
I'm in for it. At least I'm picking up some coin.
Enough.
Well, that's better. In the name of Hades. So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not. Who or what is...
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find. This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
The beings have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Oh, we have met, in a way. I know everybody here, and there. You wish to leave this place? Then it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now. One more chamber. Just getting started. All right then.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all all our sparring practice.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't...
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow.
I'm grateful.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you?
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, Father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
You're welcome, Father.
There's
a good boy.
In session. Do not let him manipulate you, Cerberus. Speak up.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Keep it moving.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
Claim denied. Next. I'm listening.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
I shall review this work once the time permits.
This broker sure reminds me of a guy who's killed me once or twice. Good deal. Here's the fee.
You have met most of your Olympian relatives by now, child. Although the power of their blessings is fleeting here.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why they're helping me.
They are helping you because you are family.
It's getting complicated pretty fast. Nix, you've done so much.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless.
I'm very grateful, Nix.
Hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay? So, bye.
Thanks. I can do anything. new keepsake.
You have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest. You have, for I am keeping count.
Who's next? Look what I found.
Son to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess. Is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
Perfect. Fountain chamber. Better blessing.
Earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the Earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
The whims of Master Chaos. Let's go, Doomstone. Not yet. Done all to pieces. Blood and darkness.
There you are.
Think you got me, do you? Blood and darkness. Just a bit longer. Cheers for the coin.
Ah, that's enough.
That's that. Got to keep pushing. Let's have a look here. Power of Olympus. Oh no.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that...
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this stuff.
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here.
No, no!
Go home, Zagreus. Must I keep doing that?
I'll get you for that, Meg.
Ha! Member of the Fury got you again.
My condolences.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus.
I hate it when they fight. House contractor, my good shade, have yet another job for your distinguished team. I can't afford any of this. What's in stock? How goes it, Shades? Greetings, Chef.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these. Miss Dusa, I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, you're...
And there she goes again. My power grows. I should go. New one there. Okay.
Existence from the goddess Nyx. All of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could.
Electric. Not mess with me right now. The underworld's power. Where now?
massive death dealer, my kin. For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
Something. Time to break you to bits.
On me yet, nephew. You have to live.
In the name of Hades. witches. Heads up. Weapons' hidden talents. That'll do. What?
Security.
Father.
Decidedly below my expectations.
Finally. I'll take it. Kieran's shop. Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Kieran, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd... Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though... I don't know what to say, mate. Hello, Meg.
What do you do?
This place can't...
I'm not your...
this round, Meg.
Oh, tough luck.
Nyx, I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain?
Your mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us. Here. She will...
I think I turned out okay. Wretched broker, what's new, my friend? Again. Okay.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Strength of the goddess. Back to dust.
Hey man, I heard Athena had a word with you already, yeah? She's cool though, once you get to know her. Here, I got something that ought to suit her style.
to raise my hand against your father, dear nephew. Although I do suppose old Hades has it coming, doesn't he?
That must be one of those infernal troves. How bad could it be?
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
No time to lose.
Incompetence.
There. I'll destroy you. Look who. I feel stronger. do it. Now what? Good enough to eat. Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Well, Zag,
Let's see.
be cheeky.
Got you that time, Meg. Achilles might know what to do with this.
How did you?
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please. Can wash away my boons. Never been this far. Cheers. Now we're getting somewhere.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that. Rakers. the next one. Burn flingers. In the name of Hades. Wave makers. Over there. Anything I need. Slam dancers. Olympus, I accept this message. Why, it's the barge of death. Hades. Skull crushers. For Charon. Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great. Thank you, mate. Phew, felt that. Hello? Oh, great. Not yet. Oh, I'll get that Hydra.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, you know, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Look who's back.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command.
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, Why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're... Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go. Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
Whatever are you going on about?
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Anything good?
Child?
I have to ask you something, Nix. What is this debt you owe my father anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain.
It was too much even for you. So, when...
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still.
He's never taken advantage of you?
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same. There we go.
Varatha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit. What the?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate.
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources.
If you insist.
What's up then? You shot me.
Oops.
Better
shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
This ought to be good.
What's that one there? I've gone farther than I can see from here.